Gilgo killings suspect Rex Heuermann now facing a fourth murder charge. This one in connection with the death of Maureen Brainard-Barnes, who disappeared in 2007 and whose remains were discovered in 2010 near Gilgo Beach. Back in July, the 60-year-old architect from Massapequa Park was arrested and charged in the killings of Melissa Barthelemy, Megan Waterman, and Amber Lynn Costello. Today, the daughter of Brainard-Barnes said this is one step closer to closure.
While the loss of my mom has been extremely painful for me, the indictment by the grand jury has brought hope for justice for my mom and my family.
She had her whole life ahead of her. Maureen would never get the chance to show the world how talented she was. And my family will never get the chance to know who Maureen would be today.
Heuermann has pleaded not guilty to all of the charges.
He said, I'm not guilty of these charges. He's looking forward to fight these charges, and we're doing that.
Heuermann's wife and daughter were also in court. According to the bail letter, Asa Ellerup, who investigators have said isn't a suspect, and her children were in Atlantic City without Heuermann at the time Brainard-Barnes was killed.
This life that existed or may have existed, they were completely unaware of. She has no involvement in this and has never had any involvement in it.
According to court documents, investigators say they found additional DNA evidence linking Heuermann to Brainard-Barnes. Paperwork also shows they found hundreds of electronic devices during the search of Heuermann's home and storage units. DA Tierney saying they found Google searches of the victims, the status of the investigation, and software used to erase data.
This indictment marks a change in the investigation. The grand jury investigation of the so-called Gilgo 4 is over. It has been concluded. And we will proceed with those cases in court.
DA Tierney says the work of the task force and the grand jury will continue, with the focus now shifting to the other bodies discovered at Gilgo. As for Heuermann, he's due back here in court next month. In Riverhead, I'm Shari Einhorn for Newsday TV.